Hey, my name is Phil with legitmarketingreviews.com, and in today's video we're going to be looking at an online video editing software called InVideo. Now in this InVideo review I want to share exactly what InVideo is, how it actually works, and by the end of this video you should know if it's right for you. Now just to let you know, I have got an exclusive 25% discount. If you want to claim that, all you have to do is use the link in the description and also follow the instructions on this video. But first of all, what is InVideo? Like I mentioned earlier, it is an online video editing software, but there are a few things that actually make it stand out. First of all, they have access to over 4,000 different templates you can simply click on and use, as well as having access to over 10 million assets that you can use in your videos. So that alone makes it quite an amazing software. But on top of that, they've also got 24/7 support that you can reach out any time of day to, as well as having a community on Facebook with over 20,000 members. It is a very powerful tool and support community to have. So what I'm actually going to do right now is I'm going to jump behind the screen and show you InVideo. Okay, so here we are on the InVideo website. First of all, I want to show you a few of the things InVideo can actually do, and then I'm going to show you how you can actually get your 25% discount. Now, first of all, on this website, if you come up to the categories, you can see there is a lot of different categories you can actually use. If you click on View All, it's actually going to show you all of the different types of templates that you can actually have. So as you can see, top categories, you've got intros and logos, video ads, slideshows, business presentations, webinars, and you can look with your eyes. There's loads of different things you can actually have, as well as some listed in the footer, so there's more than enough to actually keep you busy, which is good. And if you actually go to explore, there is also some more you can quickly go into as well. I know a lot of people are going to be using it for things like YouTube outros, as well as making posters and promo videos, things like that. And also, if we scroll down a bit more, there's actually another feature that I find really amazing as well, which is text to video. Basically, what you can do is you can upload a bunch of text into InVideo, and it's actually going to match your videos with the content that is listed in your text. So it's a very amazing tool. If I click on it, you can see basically how it works. There's 50 plus different themes, but this is the sort of videos that it's going to create. It's actually really good, especially considering that YouTube loves compilation videos and things like that. So now we'll go into the different prices. So if you are going straight to InVideo, you can expect to pay $15 a month or $30 a month on the yearly plans. If you go monthly, it's quite a bit more, $30 a month and $60 unlimited. However, if you use the link in the description and you actually sign up for either free or one of the plans, what you can actually do is join for 7 days for free on one of these different plans, but then you'll see there is have a coupon code. Simply click on that and type in the coupon code LMR for Legit Marketing Reviews 25 and click apply, and you'll notice that there is quite a significant discount added to your total. So make sure you use that. It's going to save you a bunch of money. It works both for monthly and yearly on all plans, so go ahead and check that out. Okay, so here we are on my InVideo dashboard, and what I'm going to do is show you around and how you can actually get started. So first of all, thing to note is we have here sort of our menu selection. So we've got currently in the pre-made templates. As you can see, there's over 4,000. And if you scroll down, here's all the different sort of templates you can choose from. So we've got the popular sort of templates here. We've also got recently added ones, and we've also got this calendar one, which I find quite nice because you can see what kind of dates are coming up soon. I bet you didn't know Saturday the 15th was Endangered Species Day. It's pretty good if you are struggling for ideas for content, especially in Facebook communities, things like that. Understanding this type of stuff is pretty cool. Now, if you go down, there are also some different types of popular things. We've got here intros and logo reveals. So if you're looking at creating a logo, you can simply come in here and have a look for some ideas and inspiration. Sorry about the noise. And then if you go down further, we've got video ads, top categories. So there's so many to actually go from. Slideshows, and you've also got things like business presentations, invites and wishes, and it just keeps going basically. So you can come down here, try to find something that is really relative to what you're actually looking for, and you can go from there. Now, once again, there is also the text to video option, which is going to have 50 different theme options to choose from. And I am going to go into this because it is a very powerful tool. And then finally, we have got a blank canvas, which you can actually import everything yourself. So to start with, I will show you how the builder works, and the easiest way to show you is by actually using a pre-made template, so I could show you how everything's editable and easy to do. So what I'm going to do is just come down here to a simple logo template, logo reveals. I'll just scroll across a little bit, see which one is quite nice and captivating. I like the look of this, so I'm going to go ahead and click on it and I'll show you what it does. Now when you load it, it's going to show you a quick preview of how things work. You can also change the aspect ratios here as well. So I'm going to go ahead and click use this template. Now the good thing about this builder, it is lightweight and easy to use. So as you can see, it's loading very quickly. That's less than 5 seconds and this whole builder is loaded, which is good. And now the loader has fully completed. I'll show you a quick sort of rundown of where everything is. So on the left, we have here templates. Let's just say you decided to go with a different template. Down here is all of these different ones you can actually choose from. You can go left and right. So there's plenty of options to choose from. Next, we've got uploads, and this is where all of your uploads actually sit. Then we have the video column, which is full of iStock premium videos as well as premium media from different sources. So depending on what plan you're on will depend on how many you can use per month. I believe the premium is like 120 per month, so there's plenty in there. Next, we've got images. You can also look for stock imagery. Then we've got some music you can put on top, as well as text, logo, and folders. And in folders, you can also organize all of your imagery. Now, if we click on more, we've also got things like stickers, overlays, shapes, masks, collage, and social. So there's tons of things that you can actually do inside of here. Now, if we come to the bottom here, we've also got things like timeline, voiceover, which you can actually have text to speech as well, which is a new feature I believe they've put out. And then you've also got scenes where you can add scenes to the end of this video. Now, just to give you an idea of what this video looks like already, what I'm actually going to do is come inside here, click on add logo, and then I'm going to select a logo that I've already added into this into the software. So if I go ahead and play it now, this is what it looks like. So you can see it's really, really easy to do, super clean to actually edit. And what you can do is if you come here to the right, you can see all the different elements into this actual video. So if I click on logo, I can make it bigger, I can make it smaller, I can actually move it around, things like that. And you can also even remove backgrounds now if this wasn't already transparent. Then if you go back to layers, you can come into the other elements and change things up as well. You've also got different templates and things. So it's a pretty straightforward template that I'm actually showing you here. It's just perfect for someone that wants a quick intro logo. So let's say I'm happy with that. What I'm going to do is actually show you how to export it, and then we can go into some different types of templates and types of videos. So I'm going to go ahead, click download and share. And what it's going to do is ask you what quality you want, 720 or 1080. I highly recommend 1080. It's going to make your video look a lot better. So go ahead, click export, and it's going to export things quite quickly. It's going to first of all start processing it, and then it's going to take a minute or so to actually create the entire video, which you can then download, share, and duplicate if you wish. So I'm going to go ahead and let that do its thing. And what I'm going to do is come back to the InVideo dashboard, and I'm going to come down and actually click on text to video. Because this is a good feature, and as you know, YouTube favors these like compilation type videos or informative videos. People love watching these and reading the words. I'm going to show you how quickly and easily it is to create one. So let's just say I'm going to come down, find a style I like, which looks quite clean and professional. This one actually looks quite good. So I'm going to go ahead, choose that, click on use this template. Just make sure it's off, and then you can start creating your video. So the headline here is going to be, you know, top 5 ways to lose weight in 2021. And inside here in your story, what you want to do is actually write sentences, and then you want to create a new line every time you create a sentence, and it's going to actually go ahead and create a scene. So I'm going to say, I'm glad you're here to watch this video. Just mind my text. I'll actually just pause this video and write this out so you don't have to watch me write it. Okay, so we are back. So I've written down a quick little sort of blurb here. These aren't accurate. I'm just showing you for the sake of this video. But what we do then is make sure this is checked, auto suggest images / video. And what it's actually going to do is it's going to pair the text with videos or images. So I'm going to go ahead, click next. And what it's going to do is actually start creating scenes based on my sentences, and then start matching the images with the text on the actual screen. So it's actually going to take probably 15 seconds to load this time, because it's got a few more things it's going to do. But what I'm going to do is pause the video. Well, actually it's done now, so we're here. So as you can see, it looks like a little bit of a different sort of scenario to the last editor. So we've got in here our different text that we have, the script, I believe you could say, and then you click on video. And what you can actually do is start searching for your clips, or you can use the ones that are suggested. So as you start going through them, when you start pressing play, it's going to show you the images or the clips that they suggest. So if you keep coming down, each clip's going to have something different. So let's just say this is the first one. Oh, turn that off. We can go ahead and press play, and as you can see, it has got the sort of graphic going over an image, which is pretty cool. I've just realized the title and the first are sort of very similar, so I'm going to delete the second scene. It only takes a second to do, like so. So it's very cool. So what I'm going to do is actually start using videos instead. So in here, I'm going to put in weight loss, right? Press enter and see what the results come up for like. And as you can see, we have got lots here. This one's actually really good. So I'm going to drag it on top there, and I'm going to use full video. Okay, so that's done. Now I've got that one. Now if we go to the second one here, it's got baked beans. So it doesn't look that good. It has matched it, but it's taken it from the interesting types of text that's on there. So what I'm going to do is actually look up a better one. So for videos, I'm going to look at skinny, right? So it wants to be slim. So I'm going to look up skinny, and let's see what comes up. So once again, drop this in. This looks really good. I'll use full video. And as you can see, things are starting to have sort of a theme to it, which is quite nice. And you can come down and edit it. Now, the scenarios and the text that's going to match depends on the text that you're using. It's not always super accurate. However, it does split it up, which makes it really easy because the scenes are all pre-created. All you got to do then is match the images. So what I'm going to do is find pen paper, is come through and actually find replacement videos for these because I believe these are images as well. So I'm going to drop that in like so. That's good. Useful video. So this is coming along quite nicely. So I'm going to look up glass water. Okay, press enter. And what I might actually do is I'll quickly pause this video and I'll run through and edit all of these so you can see what the final product actually looks like. Oh, I do like this one better actually. Okay, so I'll pause the video now and I'll show you what it looks like in just a minute. Okay, so we are done. As you can see the different scenes now, we've got weight loss, we've got pen and paper, we've got water, we've got waiting, drinking once again, don't overeat, and exercising. So this is my little video, right? It all looks pretty good. However, let's just say I don't like the look of this side text here, right? Let's just say I want to keep everything quite congruent and all at the bottom. What you can actually do is edit the individual scenes and you can customize things. So I'm going to go ahead and click edit, and I can show you how you can actually customize it. Similar to the video editor that we went through before, you can easily come in here and do that. Now this is the long way of actually doing it, but I'll show you quickly how it's done. Simply just come over to the right. You will see here scenes. Just click on the scene you wish to have, and it's going to go ahead and change that for you instantly. You can also edit things manually if you wish, change the sizing, the colors, the backgrounds, everything like that. But I'm going to go ahead and click save. I'm happy with that. And as you can see, it's changed. The faster way of actually doing it is actually just coming down here to story, and then you can actually just come down and choose the one that you want. So I'm just going to choose headline. And as you can see, it looks a lot better now. I can also show you how different ones will look. So I'm going to go ahead and show you quote. It takes a couple of seconds to do, so that looks a bit weird. Probably want to do that one. You've also got here question, which is going to have a little question mark in it, but majority of the time you just want to keep things congruent. So I'm happy with headline. Once again, come down here, choose headline, press yes, and things look pretty good. Now if I wanted to edit this, once again you can just click on edit and you can just drag it down. So I'll let this load for a quick second, click on scenes, see what ones we have available. So I've got this one here, so I'm going to go ahead, choose that. That looks a lot better, or you can manually go and change it yourself. So it's all really easy to do. Go ahead, click save. Now this video in my eyes is pretty complete. This is just a little sort of example of what you can create, and you can also add new scenes down below. So now I'm done. It's a minute 45. This is perfect for something like, I don't know, advertisement. Obviously, if it's for a YouTube video, you want to get closer towards sort of 5 minutes to 10. So I'm going to go ahead, download and share, and let's go have a look at our other video that we've created. So I'll let this load. It will take slightly longer as it is piecing together more different parts, and it is pulling stock imagery from the stock sites, but regardless, it won't take that long. So this one's all done, so I'm going to go ahead and download it, and I'll play it for you just to show you what it looks like. So this is the final copy. It might be a bit jaggy because this is a screen share, but I'll show you what it looks like. So it's nice and clean, super easy. I'm very impressed with that. And what I'm going to do is actually close this and see how long this will take to actually export. Okay, we are back. It took about 6 minutes to actually complete, but it is all done. Once again, I'm going to go ahead and download it. It is lightweight video, so it's not going to take too long to download. And then I will show you how it actually looks. So wait another few seconds and we're ready to go. And that's been downloaded. So I'm going to go ahead and open it now. Once again, this is our final product. So lose weight, looks good. Talking about losing weight, I'll just move this player like so. Drink water. So it all looks really good. It's a very short video, but you can understand the idea of it, right? So it's very, very good. Now, just before I sort of wrap up this review, I want to also show you things like the transitions that you can actually use. And to do so, I'm going to have to use a multi-scene template, so that's easy to do. So what I'm going to do is maybe I'll just type in something like travel. I love travel, so I love looking at travel videos. So when this loads, I will just choose something like this. This travel intro looks actually really nice. So I'm going to go ahead, click on it, use this template. All right, it's got a nice little travel-y type vibe to it. And I'll quickly show you how easy it is to add in transitions and things like that. Once again, the video editor itself doesn't take long to load, less than 10 seconds, which is less than majority of software that you actually have on your desktop. But once this is loaded, here are all our scenes. It is just a nice short, looks like a 20-second travel intro. And if you go through it, you can see it's like some girl holding someone's hand, and then it's another girl in like a European city by the looks of it. So let's just say I want to add in a transition here. What you simply do is in the middle of each of the scenes, there's this little box. At the moment, it's got a red line because there's no transitions. So I'm going to go in here and click slide left, and it's going to go ahead and automatically adjust the clips and add in a transition. And this is what the result looks like. So see, it's nice and smooth. And it'll look better once it's exported as well. It's just because I'm jumping between clips. So what you can do is go ahead and change all of the transitions within your video. So you can put like say a zoom in, right? So I'll let that load once again. And if I press play, it'll take a few minutes to render, but this is what it looks like. So it looks really good, right? Super easy to do. And then let's just say you want to add some scenes. At the bottom right of your screen, there is also a button to add a scene. And there is also a scene here, and you can choose it from templates or from a blank scene. So I'm going to go ahead and choose a template. It's going to once again bring up all the different templates you can use. So basically you just want to come in here, scroll down till you find something that you like, click on it, and it's going to open all of the templates within that particular clip. Or you can come down, find something else that you like, and simply just click on the button or drag it in yourself, and it can actually go on the end of your video or wherever you want it to go, right? So as you can see there, add it to the scene. If I drop it in, it's going to get added. So it's all very easy. Apart from that, you just come through, change the bits you want. Majority of it is drag and drop, so you can actually just double click, start typing your own things right there and then. Adding logos and things like that, adding images, super easy. There's just an upload button. And apart from that, it's all pretty much straightforward. Same thing again, download and share. You can download your video. It takes a few minutes to render. And that's pretty much InVideo. So what I'm actually going to do right now is jump behind the screen. I just want to talk about a few more things. Okay, so that was InVideo, and I really just scratched the surface of what this tool can actually do. You can create infinite different possibilities when it comes to videos with so many different templates you can actually use. So if you are interested in finding a good online video editing software, then I highly recommend InVideo. It is an amazing tool. Once again, if you want to save yourself 25%, make sure you use the link in the description and follow the instructions. And I'll also timestamp it down below so you can go straight to that. But apart from that, I hope you've enjoyed this InVideo review. If you have, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. And if you haven't yet, subscribe for more videos. I look forward to seeing you on the next one.